Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to quickly just tell you something else that has happened to me yesterday. Um, Something that if you live through addictions and rehabilitation for long enough, you will find an expression for a certain occurrence that happens to you during recovery called the healing crisis. And the last time I had a healing crisis attack, kind of, I would call it, it's like a mental breakdown, kind of, complete physical and mental breakdown. The last time it happened, it was years and years ago, but it did when in my first years of quitting alcohol, which I did 9 years ago already, over 9 years ago. So basically, what happens to you in a healing crisis is you wake up feeling all like as if you did all those substances you've done before, all at once. You feel as if you were up all night partying and doing all those drugs and drinking so much alcohol and smoking, and you wake up feeling like you actually were doing that, and it's very scary. You don't really actually realize what's going on. It's sort of like a concussion where you don't recognize anyone and don't even know your own self, which you know also that I have suffered many concussions. That's why I am on disability because of my brain, mainly. But I wanted to tell you that I had a healing crisis, and during those times you also feel all the side effects of all the medications you've been taking for all these years. Somehow it feels like you took a year's load of the medications they've been giving you for the last 20 years. So imagine, and I was shaking. I was really, there was moments, suicidal thoughts, and of course I was able to control myself, and and the fact actually that my love and then later my daughter came, I totally came down. Everything went away. It was like phew, phew. It just flew away as soon as my daughter gave me a hug, for example, or as soon as Laura, for example, sat down next to me and just did some breathing with me. It just kind of left. And she's very good at talking and distracting and changing topics. So I had a healing crisis moment yesterday. So not everything that shines is gold, you know. Not every cloud has a silver lining, and not the sun can't shine every day, So sometimes it rains, sometimes it's sunny. And I just want to say that I still am able to remain a gentleman, and I'm still able to remain on the program exactly, actually, and not taking any less, not taking any more, just because I want to be fair to the people around me. I take exactly what I'm prescribed. The only thing I do take a lot less of is I am prescribed medically to smoke 3 grams a day of cannabis, which I don't do because, I don't know, at my stage, at my age, that seems like a lot. So I actually, especially around the girls, you rarely see me smoke even maybe a tenth of a gram, a day. That has just changed. I will, when I find oils which have healing qualities, or if I will be able to make my own, then sure, I'll use that method. But there is no point really in inhaling smoke and then having not only your mind blown, but like a circuit, but also you feel something is in your lungs. After not smoking for so long, you feel those little puffs and tokes. So the comes a moment where you can't lie to yourself anymore. Your very self. It's like, I'm the one feeling all screwed up. I'm the one feeling like something's up my lungs, and I'm the one who smells after, not nice. And when you realize that you're the one, always you're the one, and it's always you, then you realize something more about selfishness again, and you learn, and learn, and so I just wanted to let you know, you can read up on healing crisis, and I would suggest you do. You can Google it, you can read up it in AA or NA books. Or ask your sponsors if you have one, or at meetings, you could bring it up at meetings, and you will find out what healing crisis is. But basically, it means also that you are recovering, that toxins and all these nightmares and all these things that actually did take place are leaving you, leaving your soul and leaving your body and leaving your mind, leaving your dreams even, so it is a good sign. But it is a thing to take into consideration and not to take lightly. For example, not everyone is like me, and some people are worse and some people are even better. So anyhow, I'm feeling great right now. I'm sure I'm gonna have a great afternoon, and it's sunny, and all I need to do is remain calm. I do have anxiety. I won't lie to you. I feel anxiety inside, but it will pass very soon. I will eat something and drink some of my tea. See you soon. Everything's all right now.